our next match in just a moment here on Southwest Championship Wrestling. But it's my pleasure to have with me the once again Southwest Heavyweight Champion. And Bob, congratulations. I know you dropped a man on his head and you got your belt back.
You know, Steve, I told Adrian Adonis and I told all the good fans out there that I was going to get him and I was going to get my belt back, because as far as I was concerned, he stole it from me. That's exactly what I did. What even made it sweeter, I used my favorite move to put Mr. Adonis down for a 1-2-3. Now the man is the world's champion. He's an undisputed world's heavyweight champion. So I feel that with the win over him to get my title back puts me right in the driver's seat, puts me right in that #1 spot to get a shot at Adonis. Now, Adonis, I listened to you a little earlier up here talking and telling the people how good you are and how great you are. I'm going to give the devil his due. Yes, you are good. A man has to be good in order to survive in the sport of professional wrestling. And a man has to be especially good in order to be a champion. And you are the undisputed world's heavyweight champion, so that means that you are good, because you went through a lot of good men in that tournament. But I feel deep down inside, Adonis, that there's nobody in this sport better than I. And the way I feel about it, anybody can be beaten on any given night. So now you're the world's champion. That puts you right at the top of the mountain, way up there above everybody else. And that means that there's a lot of good men in the sport of professional wrestling that are after you, that have their sights set on you. Adonis, you're going to feel pressure like you've never felt pressure in your life, because every man that puts on a pair of wrestling shoes, a pair of wrestling tights, is going to be gunning for you. And sooner or later, somewhere along the line, I'm going to get my hands on you. I'm going to get a title shot. And then we're going to find out exactly how good you are. You've only done the first step. You've won the title. Now the big part that's coming, the heavy part, that's really going to put the pressure on you, is for you to try to keep that title. And like I said before, with all the good men in the sport of professional wrestling after you, it's going to be hard to keep that title. Adonis, keep looking over your shoulder. Keep watching out for Mr. Piledriver, because I'm coming with all my guns loaded, and I'm going to corner you, Adonis. And I beat you once for a title. I can't see the reason why I can't do it again. With the fans of Texas and all over the world behind me, that gives a man a little extra boost, makes you go a little bit harder. And Adonis, when I step in that ring with you, I can guarantee you one thing: I'm going to go as hard as possible, because I'd like a mate for this belt, and that belt that you have would look very good around my waist.
Thank you very much, Bob Sweetan. Good luck to you. All right, there you have the Southwest Heavyweight Champion, Bob Sweetan. Let's go to the ring.